The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Title
Oh,
Town.
and it's raining. It's raining.
Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, two teams ready to square up.
It's a rainy day here.
Our visiting team and the Green Bay Packers.
No, the Packer or the Marlins wish they could have some weather.
Sideline, their head coach.
Always a sunny
His
day.
counterpart on the Packers sideline, Matt LaFleur. This guy's come in off
I hope
what
me too. If I'm hope, I
strong
hope
week
it's
of
winter.
practice, looking to
I'm
put one
praying
away
it be winter.
in front of
There you
these
go.
home fans.
Okay, I'm picking up the
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go in the rain here at Lambeau Field. Across the 20, we're marking down before the 25-yard
got Moss?
The offense will take over. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week one of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
On second down, Love.
The rain. It affects both teams.
It'll be incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being...
Oh!
Wow. We got
Dude, he got there so fast. Who is that?
These are the
Maybe
type
the
of
last
splash plays
Oh, that he
make
said was
the
ass?
impact, especially
Hey, he
as
made
the
a
game
statement
goes on.
so early.
This offensive line has
I
to
saw
do a
that
better job
live.
to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And man, you get through that first game and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
I'm roughing the passer for you. Wow. At the moment, all the calls are going to you right now.
First and 10, they go from the 11th. Here's Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Brings up 2nd and 1. 2-yard line. They'll run with Gibbs. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs has a touchdown. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Okay, we got it. Let's go.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the visitors have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. The catch is
Oh,
made.
he slipped. Twice he slipped.
That's a nice pickup on a first down.
It was going to be 8 yards regardless.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. It was Joe Tryon-Shoyinka able to bring him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Oh!
Any CD can, but the push
Punted.
strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Here's their punter now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter.
What from you?
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The visitors' offense ready to take over for their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
They can't see.
Automatic first down.
Now a play fake. Herbert.
Oh, no!
That was the wrong person.
Is intercepted. Picked off by entering.
Damn it, dude. I think it was thrown away.
Packers are going to take over here.
I was scared because that guy came up on me.
Here's a 1st and 10.
Oh no.
On the ground. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
That was so bad, dude.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4. They'll stick with him again. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
From the gun, it's Love.
Oh no. He
Right
blocked
side,
me.
catch made by Dobbs. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Quick, it's fine.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Grab it.
Off the play fake. Here's Love.
Oh, I don't think.
Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end.
Have a chance to
Moves
go.
this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Love to throw. This one is caught by Reed. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He was dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often.
He
Oh, man.
as he could, but he will
Great
finally
stop.
be taken down. Austin Seibert now for this field goal try. This will be from 42 yards out. Seibert's kick is good. And the Packers are on the board.
Please, the defense is here. Can we please get some?
So here's Seibert. Made the field goal a moment ago. And now we'll kick this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Evan Williams is there for the stop. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Complete to Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a gain of 10. And a 1st down.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs.
Yeah, just run defense.
He's back to the original line.
Good work, Randy.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain to play. Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They get 16 on that connection, and that will be a 1st down.
A gain of 60 yards. Result is a 1st down.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. It is 3rd and long. Herbert to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. And he's going to be stopped well short of the mark.
Well,
Never
that's unfortunate.
had a chance. They turn it over on downs. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Tried to intercept that. That suck.
Packers first down.
Catch White. No turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
In motion. Reed. Throwing on 2nd down. Love. And that one incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Here's Austin Seibert now to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. So, Matt LaFleur will send out the field goal unit. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers are back within 1. It's 7-6.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And so it begins. Week 1 of the 2027 season. Familiar faces in new places. Lots to get you caught up on. Let's roll. Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin with a visit to Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. The Panthers at home to take on the Bucks in an NFC South matchup. And this is Chris Godwin. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is the big man, Derrick Henry. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Ravens wind up winning this one in front of a home crowd to begin the new season. One more to bring you, and it's from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders taking on the Eagles.
There's no penalty for no charge.
And it's the man, Saquon Barkley.
Besides,
he's got
it.
He's got room. He's got a touchdown. That's a 29-yard score. The Eagles come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in Week 1 of the new NFL season. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2 quarters, a 1-point game at the half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Now Herbert on the bootleg. That one out wide to Gibbs. It'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 9. Now it's Herbert. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Bobby Brown taking him down for the first sack of his new campaign. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Packers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The deficit is 1, as they'll search now for that go-ahead score.
Here we go, set, ready.
On play action, Love. A dive and a catch. Incredible. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensional. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Slow check.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Packers first down. As this defense is unable to hold. Gain of 7 on that 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Smith ready.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll try to keep his footing. Manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Opposite, green.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Damn.
And he'll get them 5
Why are they
yards
switching
closer,
people?
but now 3rd down coming up.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd
Check
and
right.
2.
We'll try to get this one.
Oh, big hit.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on.
Oh, man.
Gonna try to get
Oh,
this
man.
inside.
Oh.
The ball comes out.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
What? There's an RPO like that? Offense is winning so
Come to
good.
the line now on 2nd and 2.
17-yard line.
Smith ready. Ready.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Yellow.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Slow check.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Down. 45. Ready?
In motion. Reed. Big play to begin.
Oh no!
On 3rd down. And he's not going to get there. Wallop right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's 4th down.
For the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The return this from the 10.
Oh! Oh no!
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
What a response that is right there. I mean, you just gave up the lead on a field goal. But now you come around and you give your offense a huge boost. You gift them a short field. I mean, that's a return that will not go unnoticed in the building this week. And that is a huge.
Damn. I can't stop roughing. Hey, I had no roughing passes on my end.
Automatic first down.
The duality.
What a critical flag. Roughing the passer.
Big flag.
It sets up 1st and goal.
Let's go, let's go. Ready?
Gibbs. Try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
One more time, they try Gibbs. And he uses the vision to take it outside. He is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the visitors will up the lead to 5.
What's it on? Right here, I'm looking at it. I see.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return.
No.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Packers offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
We're going to control the resolution next.
Come on, set.
Here's Love. Flushed to his left. Showing off the footwork. Sliding down after a gain of 8.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
2nd down throw for Love. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Now, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going, and whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and the defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Return team. Automatic first down. Run. 5-9. Set.
A run up the middle. It's Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. To throw is Herbert. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
So we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with the conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Little short pass.
Again?
No way.
Got bailed out this game.
Good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Automatic first down.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
What's on the Chiefs thing?
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up.
21. Set.
Back to him on first down. The defense uses its second timeout here. And don't forget, clock to the stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 3.
Set.
Up the middle they go. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. 12.
They'll give on the ground, and they'll take this down inside the 35. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
Right. Set. Ready.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
It's a gain of 20 and a first down.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11.
GG's.
They to an E, and that's the way to start the new campaign. One game,
Trying to show who
one
could the
win
TV.
here in this season opener. So it's a win for our visitors. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.
Oh, sloppy game.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.